Robert. So I wanted to play around a little bit with this app called Descript, and its ability to generate not just any voice, but your own voice, and to make a quick demo and compare how the normal human voices, like I'm speaking, compares with the trained AI voice that it creates. So here is basically this tool called Descript, and we have a video recording that I imported. You can just go and click on this insert file, and it can just import your audio or video and then transcribe it. And Descript is really cool because you can click through the text, and then you can see how you can just save the future, play it for a trauma time, and then it steps through the words, and you can do it either way. Like you can click on one part of the text and it jumps to that part of the video, or play the video and it goes to that part of the text. But then you see how here we have these names here, right? Like here's Robert and here's Sarah Peterson. And what you can do here is, if you have a clip of your own voice, you can click over on this name and say new voice, and then it will actually, you say here's my name and modify training data or next, and it will actually like take any video recording with your voice in it, and then you have to identify who in the conversation is you, but it will just take this text and then turn it into a new voice in the library. And so I guess the straightforward usage of it is like if you mess up on an audio recording, you can just like dub in the AI generated like word or sentence. But let's see how well it works as far as creating a AI voice on its own. So here's just me. Hey, we're chatting with creative mindfulness coach Sarah Peterson. All right, you know what I sound like. I'm on video here. And let's make a copy of, just a duplicate of this paragraph. So we'll just paste in this other thing. And then we'll say, I want to change this here to a speaker label. And then instead of me, we want to dub in me. We'll see how that works. Chatting with default style. We want to overdub, right? So, hey, so I'm trying to be sort of careful here. I'm zooming out, and for this whole paragraph, make learning fun. So we want to detach audio, and then we want to delete the audio. Will that let us do it? I want to get just the words on its own. Okay, oh no. To make this simple, let me just make things simple. I will take that paragraph and I'll put it in a notepad, and then I'll just put the text back in somewhere else. Let's just try from scratch. Okay, so we have this paragraph. I'll right click and copy, go to notepad, right click and paste. And then I'll copy again, just copy the text out, and then we'll make a new composition, and we'll paste this in here. And so here it says speaker, and it's just text. See on the timeline here, like a minute ago, there was an audio waveform. So we want to change the speaker here to Robert default style. And then I believe there's like an overdub kind of button. I can't tell if it's yeah, okay, now it's processing now, and it's downloading it, and it's basically like taking you can see it's starting to fill it in, right? It's taking every word in the script and converting it into an audio format. Looks like it might already be done. So now let's do a side-by-side comparison. Finally, here's the moment, seeing how the regular audio compares to AI generated audio.
We're chatting with creative mindfulness coach Sarah Peterson, and we're going to be talking about this method. This technique, she has to basically save the kids, to save the future for traumatized kids, dysregulated kids that are on the spectrum. She has a unique way of teaching children and solving their problems, and getting them past the issues and making learning fun.
So you can see that it's like almost there. It's like right like uncanny valley. It sounds like me, but then there's like a little bit something missing, and I'll play the original. We're chatting with creative mindfulness coach Sarah Peterson, and we're going to be talking about this method, this technique she has to basically save the kids, to save the future for traumatized kids. So it's like just like 5% off. Like there's like a little bit of motion missing. I'll play it one more time and then we'll be done. I just wanted to give you a side-by-side comparison of the original. We're chatting with creative mindfulness coach. We're chatting with creative mindfulness coach Sarah Peterson. Here's the AI.
We're chatting with creative mindfulness coach Sarah Peterson, and we're going to be talking about this method. This technique, she has to basically save the kids, to save the future for traumatized kids.
So if you're just looking for a demo of the AI generative voice comparison, there you go. There's a human voice versus the AI voice. It's so close, it can almost fool you. Have a nice day.